Good morning, Floridini. Today is day 2 here in Costa Rica. We're going to the Poas volcano, then the waterfalls, and where they make coffee. So that's gonna be a whole day tour. The bus leaves the hotel at 7:10 in the morning. We're not sure when it comes back. Allegedly, breakfast and lunch are included. The cost for this trip is $374 for my dad and I. We're also going to go down the reception sooner than we're supposed to be leaving so that we can exchange some dollars into their Colon money. The temperature in the volcano is 10 degrees Celsius, which is pretty cold. So this is my outfit, and then I'll get my jacket. This is the view from our hotel room. Look at the cute monkey. I love monkeys. So this is 5,000 colon, which equals to $10. So again, you just multiply that number by 2. This is the National Stadium, which it was a gift from China. My dad made friends already. They're from Spain. Autostrada El Casello.
Juan Santa Maria, who are the filibusters, a multinational army. And to the right, Alajuela, 4 provinces in total. 4 provincias en total: Cartago, Alajuela, Heredia, y San Jose.
They use these plants to make a gate. The people from here are called ticos. Here we go. It is total of 8 of us from all over Spain, Brazil, as Italy and Germany. And this is our guide Andres. Okay, they gave us the stickers. We need to put them where they're visible. Yay! Oh, piatto papà devi prendere. Here's all the different coffees that comes with it. Sì, ti prendi la tazza, latte. So this is most likely the coffee plants. I'm moving away from my tour people because I want to take a video and photo of these cows because they're so pretty. They're so beautiful. Poor thing, they're just not moving. This is called Queen of the Night and is a psychedelic plant.
Want some tea?
No. Queen of the Night, hallucinogenic plant.
Most of the plants that we have here, they are going to die, and only like a 50% is going to survive.
Wow.
So here we can see that we have planting around. The planting, it's for the shadow. That's the main purpose. Also, other two, it works like a natural insecticide. Since the planting is sweeter than the coffee, all the insects and the plagues are going to prefer to attack the planting instead of attacking the coffee. Por dentro tenemos la semilla. La semilla es la que utilizamos of the coffee.
We tried the coffee. You can't eat it, but you can suck on it. He said that they put all the beans in water. The ones that go to the ground, they're gonna be the strongest one, and they use those for export, while the one that they stay afloat at the surface, they give it to their people, which is not that good.
The name of this coffee is Catigua. It's a different variety.
Yellow. While the red is Arabico. She's the coffee collector.
Así era como funcionaba. That you collected only at 25% of the basket, per se. You get the first one, okay? The first one is 250 colones. Second one, 500 colones. The third one, 750. And the other one, it's 1,000 colones. So it depends on the amount that you collect. They collect the coffee, they get the coins, and at the end of the week, they are going to exchange the coins for the real money, right?
You can see here that is 2 of them in symbiosis.
We have a lot of planting around the property. We usually give that to the coffee collectors. We can take as much bananas, as much plantain as they want. Those trees that are here are very new. They don't have any pruning yet.
So they do prune it every, again, 7 years for a total of only 3 times in his lifetime. After it's all done, they just go ahead and remove it all and they take out everything and they will use the wood to cook.
They are always around the coffee. I don't know why, because they don't like the coffee. Okay? El pinzón cafetalero.
These flowers, the hortensias, they grow here naturally. So if
Okay.
they are
Normalmente, como
purple,
les
they
dije
have a
antes,
7%
utilizan
of
para
acid on the
identificar la
ground.
acidez que hay en el suelo.
If
Entonces,
they
más
are
del
any other
7%
color, they have less than
significa que ellos
7%.
tienen acá mano de tigre.
It's good for what?
For the plants under them.
Ah,
Because under them, they get the sun, they get the wind, and they get the rain. Bananas, well, the plant, they only produce once in their life. After those represent the labor.
ah.
There is a band behind them playing the drums and everything, and they are dancing. They are dancing this kind of music.
So this is the typical Costa Rican house with the thing made of bamboo. That's how they make the coffee, and that's how they cook.
They still use this in order to prepare the coffee. So how they do that? They boil the water first here. After that, they are going to put the coffee here. They are going to ground it, everything. They take, well, the dosage is like 2 spoons for each cup, okay? So if we are going to prepare 2 cups,
4.
3.
3.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's for the first one. If you would
Ah.
like to add another one,
One.
we will put 1 extra cup.
Ah.
That's how it works. So we put the coffee here, the hot water here, well, the boiled water here, and then we're going to drip the coffee. Well, this basket is the one that they use to measure the amount of coffee that they collect. Like they dry the coffee, the water and the coffee is going on the same direction, and that way.
Wow.
The next part is the coffee peeling. Well, this machine is gonna work and it's going like in circles. So here is where we remove the coffee skin,
So then the seeds go here.
the fermentation. In some coffee plantations, they don't do this part. So once they peel the coffee and they take out the mucilage and everything, they just keep it and bring it to the mechanical coffee drying. Okay, and that's like the new way.
This is the coffee dryer, of course. Okay, so this is the easiest version. You just put it here, it dries it in 1 to 2 hours rather than leave it here and let it dry forever.
No manjar.
They keep telling him not to eat
We
the
can see
coffee,
the
he's trying to
coffee
eat
down there.
everything. So you can open it. Oh,
Ecco.
ah. Wow.
Once we dry the coffee, we put it in these bags.
So they just take it as they need it and they toast it.
This peel, this Costa Rican peel, it has 3 mistakes.
Ah.
Coffee in the ditch, that's not possible, right? So that's the first mistake that we have. Also, well, the second one, in the way that he's carrying the planting, that's not the correct way. Electricity, we didn't have electricity at that time. Once we dry the coffee, how it changed once we roast it. So here, we have different types of coffee. I really like the pea berry. Here you can see the difference between the pea berry that is just 1 seed and the other one that is just a half, okay?
Lo puoi mangiare.
Buono.
Germany, it's our friend. So we don't decaf the coffee. What we do is to send the coffee to Germany. They decaf everything and they send it back to Costa Rica for free.
Wow.
What they get in exchange? The caffeine for medicines. That's what they get. The lighter the coffee, the more caffeine it has. The stronger the coffee, the darker,
Com'è?
the less caffeine it has.
L'espresso non si è tanto buono.
Ole.
Al sole. They toasted in the sun.
And it is going to take approximately 3 or 5 days under the sun.
Vai. Che bravo. Sì.
E se piove?
Si llueve,
Eh,
hay que guardarlo, almacenarlo.
no, no, c'è problema se...
Sí, si se moja, se
problema.
allarga el proceso.
Si allunga il processo.
ok.
E poi lo butta via e va poop. Ah,
Lo rimette dentro?
new technology.
Utilizamos
So this is the new one. It does everything.
here we ones that do the roast. So here we can see light roast, medium roast, dark roast, And it depends on the temperature and the time that you need to keep it inside that. They are going to put it here because the coffee, when they finish the process inside the oven, is going to be very warm.
So here's the story and all the different ways to brew it.
Sempre più moderno.
Also, Starbucks bought their own land here so that they can do their own coffee. We keep finding weird plants. So our guide took us here, which is the same company as earlier, but it's for the locals, therefore the coffee is cheaper. Guarda che vista. Guarda. We bought the espresso coffee for 500 grams for $16.
You can see a pineapple around there.
Pineapple?
A little pineapple.
Caffè?
Come caffè? Sarà liquore?
Sarà un amaro.
Guarda, dovremmo comprarlo ora. And this is it, Floridini, from Vita in Florida here in Costa Rica at the Coffee Factory. Thank you for watching. To the next one. Ciao, ciao, baci, baci.